I'm Plami, and in this episode of Ray Decay, I'm gonna be reacting to MCND's live practice version of the recent title track, Movin. This reaction was requested to me by my good friend Yuri, as a person who knows my taste and what I'm gonna enjoy, I'm expecting I'm gonna like this a lot, but I also have a personal interest in checking this out because I did glimpse through the first like 5 seconds of this video, so it seems like they're gonna be singing live for this, and I liked how they sounded. The little bit that I got from the first 5 seconds, I like the sound of it, so I'm really curious to see how they're gonna sound throughout the whole video. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a very interesting reaction. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it in 3, 2, 1. Man, the choreo is really crazy. When you actually focus on the choreo, it's really crazy. And energetic. Man, I really like how fucking powerful their live vocals are. I mean, obviously right now they're being supported by the music in the background, but you can still hear their live vocals. And that's impressive. And how stable they are as well. Yeah, I think at this point it's solidified that my bias in this group is gonna be Heijun. That's his name, right? The guy with the long hair. I'm just a sucker for guys with long hair. I don't know. He looks so good. And I love his vocal as well. I know that I focus on this group for their rapping more, but his vocal is really good. I really love the choreo in this part here especially. But like the whole choreo, I'm like focusing a lot on the choreo. And it's so good. I love how it's so different from both the choreo of groups like Stray Kids and 80s, but it's just as intense. And quick. And again, they are actually pretty stable for being so... For like jumping and running around so much. They're actually pretty stable for the most part. Like, they're definitely better than a lot of groups around, you know. But yeah, this was actually really fun to check out. Thank you for requesting me to check it out, Yuri. MCND. The B-sides of the recent album have definitely grown on me, by the way, I just want to mention. But I still do prefer the previous album over this one. But it's definitely grown on me. It's just that, I don't know, I guess like the previous album just had a little bit more of a serious vibe to it, and it just felt like it had a little bit more depth. This one just felt more like they were just like having fun with it, which is fine. But for me, I like my music to have a little bit more depth. That's why, outside of the title track, my favorite song of the B-sides is Reason, and the only song out of the playful ones that I genuinely like is Play Pangak. But the other ones have actually grown on me. I've actually listened to uh, Honey Butter Chip a decent amount, and I've grown to at least not dislike Cat Votes. And Bow Wow Wow as well is a song that I've listened to a decent amount, but it's kind of forgettable. Because like I've listened to it like probably 10 times at this point, and I still kind of can't remember how it sounds like, so there's that. So yeah, before I end this video, I just want to give a huge thanks to my currently first and only patron on Patreon, O. Mari Bridgman. And I also want to mention that going forward, I've actually created a Ko-Fi account, which for those of you who don't know, Ko-Fi, or Ko-Fi, I don't know exactly how you pronounce that, is a website that is very similar to Patreon, at which you can also support me going forward. The main difference from Patreon is that on Ko-Fi, you get to just like donate stuff without any restrictions or anything like that gets you stuck in supporting me for like more than 1 month. You can just donate as you would do if I was just streaming on YouTube or on Twitch. It's just a simple donate without any strings attached. So if you want to support me either on Ko-Fi or on Patreon, you can do that by going down in the description below and clicking on those links. But that is completely up to you. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a like, subscribe. Also, check out in the description to my Twitter if you want to follow me over there, and to my Wattpad where I post my stories, because in addition to doing all these videos on my channel, I'm also a writer. And as I just said, if you end up enjoying my stories, or you simply enjoy my videos, you can head over to my Patreon or to my Ko-Fi account, where you can support me for my stories or for my videos. But if you don't want to do it, that's completely fine. You can still help me out in other ways, like liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and especially sharing this video with somebody who you think might enjoy it. And I think that's pretty much it for this video, so hopefully I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye!